Webster Style, the man, the voice of fragrance. We're here with wrestling legend RVD. How you doing today, sir?
Dude, so excellent. I'm having a great time. I feel fantastic. And that's going to be your answer, dude. Awesome.
Awesome. I love
How are
it.
you doing?
I'm doing great. Actually, I saw you my first SmackDown when I was in college at it was Horizon Center then. So it's been a long time since then, but I was a fan of yours from ECW until now. So I have a couple good questions. My blog is very much about men's style and fragrance. So I want to know, what is your favorite fragrance? Fragrance, like colognes.
Oh.
Do you have one?
Boss.
Okay, boss. Okay, all right. So tell me about RVD CBD.
Well, I've been an advocate for marijuana for 30 years almost, something like that. And so it's something I've always paid a lot of attention to when other people were paying attention to other stuff, like how to dress nice and which colognes are the best. I can't tell you about sports cars, sports. There's so many things that make me different. People don't realize one of a kind doesn't just refer to my wrestling. But anyway, I happen to know a lot about cannabis. When the time came to where I would start my own cannabis line, it ended up being CBD. Now that it's quasi-legalized, depending on where you're at, you can control, with the packaging and everything. Before anybody could rip you off, and why grow a plant and call it Van Daminator when anybody could do the same thing? But so now, we have the brand, and we have THC is under it. There's over 100 cannabinoids in the plant. THC is just one of them. CBD, CBG, CBN, so many that people have never heard of, and that's where the science is going now. So the reason that I decided to start my own line personally was I wanted to attribute to the study of fighting long-term brain damage, because a lot of my peers are dead, and it's like half of them are from suicide and half are from prescription drug overdoses. Both all seem to relate to a high number of concussions accumulated over their career. And I've had a lot of concussions myself, so I was very interested when I started reading that CBG could be a big factor. CBG's kind of like a stem cell. It's an early stage of development for the cannabinoid, and it can become a CBD or THC at that point. Anyway, still working on the ultimate brain formula, but I have a lot of other products: pain creams, tinctures, gummies. If you do want to get high, we have Delta 8 and Delta 10 vape pens. People want different results, so everyone asked, what would you recommend if I just want to try your product? First, tell me what you're looking for, what you need relief from. But I've said for 30 years, it's the most resourceful plant, the cannabis plant, on the entire planet. And I'm just doing now, I'm able to now use some of my knowledge to help people. And the feedback I get from people that have used my product feels so good. I've helped contribute to their quality of life, and really the whole prohibition thing is anti-enjoy your life. It really is. It could replace CBD, THC, cannabis could replace up to 80% of pharmaceuticals. That's one of the main reasons it's prohibited. And now people are hearing about CBD. It's getting more popular. A lot more places are carrying it. There's still a lot of questions. People are confused. Hopefully I cleared some of that up. And for sure, if you're weary about whether or not you're getting the right thing, I stand behind my brand, RVD CBD, not only as being legit, but also the best. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Rob. That was very informative, enlightening, and I learned something today. I appreciate it. Where can everyone find more about what you're doing and more about RVD CBD?
Yeah, so everywhere on social media, I'm at The Real RVD. Follow me on YouTube. Bam. Here, scan this with your phone. and that's where to keep up to date with me because I film when I travel around. I'm filming here at Exotica. This will be on my YouTube page next week.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Awesome.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Glad to meet you.
Swag out them balls. Is that